Alrighty, welcome back to this little side series of mine, where I explain the lore of Divinity, my little Discord server. And today, as per common request, we are going over the overarching universe and how it all came to be. Divinity is comprised of many worlds, universes, dimensions, planes of reality and existence, and all of that started from a big old thing called the Big Bang. Or is what I would say if this wasn't a fucking God server. Because, of course, conflict. Conflict is everywhere. We can't escape it, sadly. Turns out neither could Divinity, because before there was everything, there was fucking nothing. And out of that nothing somehow spawned two beings of equal power fighting for dominance. And in their catastrophic fight for dominance, they kinda self-destructed and created everything instead. Whoops! I went to punch my enemy in the face and now I created an entire universe from it. Happens on a Tuesday, I promise. Your typical God Tuesday. So, the first three waves that came to be are known as the Old Gods. And they just kinda started building everything. Making the planets, the stars, the laws of reality, all of that stuff. Then came one god who I'm not naming because it is irrelevant. That the old god said, hey, I don't like that one. Let's go punch him. And then came big fuck off war. Because, of course, conflict would be here again. You know, you'd think you'd learn the first time. I guess no one really learns their lesson on this server, huh? Ah well, it doesn't matter. So, big fuck off war came, bunch of old gods died, and they tried to use various weapons of mass destruction, in their terms, against the poor god that they were trying to destroy. Spoiler alert, it didn't end well. Mainly because they were trying to destroy a metal shell of a god. That wasn't ending very well, now was it? So they tried to destroy this god fought back, and butchered almost all of them, and now hates any divine being that it sees. Not great, but that tends to happen after war. So, modern day Divinity is basically kinda tame compared to the old times. You don't really see gods just tossing planets at each other. It will happen on occasion, if they're strong enough. But generally, it's just more a punching match of who can punch who into submission. Or sometimes they'll use swords and other various goodies. Ever see a stone go 12% the speed of light? Would you like to? So that is pretty much the overarching plot of Divinity. Everything will be covered in a smaller subsection, because if I tried to cover everything, this video would be about 2.5 hours long, and I'm sorry, I'm not doing that today. So instead, this is the overarching TLDR of Divinity. I hope that you've enjoyed. Like, favorite, share, comment, all that good YouTube stuff to help me out and help me have a good time. I will see you all later.